Hey guys, it's Mianne, and this is Beauty with Me. Urban Outfitters launched a makeup line, people, and it is very exciting. I have been using only products available at Urban Outfitters for the entire week, and I am back to report my findings. Before we get started though, please make sure you are subscribed down below. Beauty with Me comes out every Monday at 11 a.m. I know my eyebrows might look a little crazy in this video. It's because I actually got my eyebrows microbladed last week, so they're in the kind of healing process. So please forgive me on that one, but stay tuned for the video on that coming out next week. Urban Outfitters' new collection, which is called Ohii, they have everything from eyeshadow, lip balm, deodorant, but they don't have any hair care and they don't have a lot of skin care. So let's start with hair. The Verb Ghost Shampoo and Conditioner. I am a big fan of Verb as a brand in general. They make really good products. I actually fell in love with their sea salt hair texturizing cream, so I was excited to try this line as well. It's super duper hydrating. It has moringa seed oil in it. It's sulfate free and safe for color treated hair. This week, my hair has been super duper soft, which I think is a combination of this shampoo and the mask I'm about to show you. Next up is this mask. It's from a brand called, I think, Gisou. It's called the Honey-Infused hair mask. I have been hearing about this mask for a while. My hair was so silky after this. I keep touching my hair and being like, huh? Is this my hair? Obviously has honey in it, which is quite hydrating. It has antioxidants and minerals and different vitamins in it too. Guys, it's so good. The next thing I'm gonna talk to you about is cleanser. Now this is the Lixirskin Electrogel Cleanser. I would say it's very good for anyone who has normal to dry skin. It smells like a really classy spa. Like I was using it and I was like, I felt like I was transported. It is luxuriously creamy. This is definitely, I don't think, going to like remove your waterproof makeup or anything, but if you use it after like say a cleansing oil or use it in the morning when you don't really need a full like deep clean, it's gonna leave your skin feeling really soft and supple. So after cleansing, I use a toner and I got the CORSX Original Clear Pads. These are targeted at acne. That has willow bark extract in it. It's really nice for like gently exfoliating your skin. I use it like all over my face and then actually on my back and like down my chest too, like where I get occasional breakouts. I do find the scent a little bit, it smells like orange kind of, because it has orange peel oil in it. Things like that I leave on my face, my moisturizers, my toners, I prefer them to be pretty neutral in scent. So I do think these are nice. They did not break me out, but the scent is just kind of strong. Then at night, I used this serum. It's from Peter Thomas Roth. It's their Retinol Fusion PM serum. It's so liquidy, look. It is hands down the most watery serum I've ever used, which honestly does make it a little bit difficult to apply, but it didn't irritate my skin at all. Retinol is a very great ingredient for everything from acne to wrinkles. And this one actually also has vitamin C and E in it to brighten too, so it's pretty good. Next up is moisturizer, and I chose this one from Valjean Labs, I don't know. And it's called Replenish Hyaluronic Acid plus Marine Extracts Hydration Gel. It has a hyaluronic acid in it, which hydrates. I think that if you are very prone to oily skin, you'll really like it. I personally wish that I had chosen something a little bit richer. In the morning when I was putting on makeup, it was fine, but I tend to use products that are a little bit more emollient, oils, richer creams. So this one did leave my skin feeling a little parched at night. To finish off my skincare routine is, of course, lip balm. Look at this cutie. This is from the Ohii brand. This is the Urban Outfitters new beauty line, and I love this lip balm. How to describe lip balm in a way that's interesting? It is rose scented for one. It is super cute and sleek, the packaging. And this is the kind of lip balm that just coats your lips, almost feels like a lip mask. It really soothes them. It has some oils in it to really hydrate. I really like it. I noticed that Ohii has a deodorant in the line. It is a natural deodorant and it is also rose scented and it has charcoal in it. Cutest little packaging, doesn't leave residue like on your armpits, doesn't transfer to your clothing. I wore it on one arm and didn't wear it on the other arm, and the arm that I did wear it like smelled like nothing after I like walked around in like a cashmere sweater on a kind of warm day, and the other armpit stank a little bit. So it works. Moving right along to makeup. Now I got this fella. This is the Milk Makeup Blur Liquid. First off, the packaging, so sleek, it's nice. This is I would say a medium coverage buildable foundation. It's a matte foundation, so I do think that it did catch a little bit on some of the drier areas around my nose, but it did have great coverage. Once my oils kind of seeped through the foundation a bit, it did look a lot better. After foundation, I used a blush, and I chose this one. It's from a brand called TokyoMilk, and it's the Blush and Oil Stick, and it is red, guys. Like, this is a red blush, but it actually blends out really beautifully, and it becomes a really natural, like perky flush. So to set all my work, I used the Ohii setting powder. It's called the Glass Powder, which I think is a really cute name. Open it up, has a mirror, and then there's the pressed powder underneath. I think it did a good job of setting makeup. I don't think that it controlled oil for like a ridiculously long time, but it's good. It's easy to throw into a bag. So next up, as a highlighter, I use this Ohii Wake Up pen. It is essentially like dewy skin in a little click up pen. It comes out like a liquid pearlescent highlighter, and it is just like beautiful to tap onto cheekbones, Cupid's bow, the whole thing. It is $18 though, which I think is a little pricey for this, but it is really beautiful. And you can also use it under the eyes to brighten. So moving on to eyes. Now this is the section from Ohii that I was the most excited to try. So the brand has two eyeshadow palettes, and one of them is kind of like metallic-y, warm pinky purples, and the other one is my favorite, the Treasure Eye palette, and it has like kind of deeper, more burgundies, this beautiful bright pink, purples, golds, and these palettes are really lovely. I think that the cardboard packaging, I think they could have done plastic, but the actual shades in the palettes are really beautiful. I really appreciate that the brand did some palettes that are really fun. Like, I think that there are some pretty wearable shades in here. Like, you can do kind of like a bronzy smoky eye, but then you can throw some pops of color in there, like this purple and this pink. I just kind of mix and match with both of them throughout the week. I am actually wearing a kind of combination of these shadows on my eyes today. And I really, really enjoyed them. I kind of skipped eyeliner this week. I am wearing eyeliner right now, but throughout the week, I pretty much just used the palettes as my eye makeup. I actually dipped a wet brush into the deeper shades in the eyeshadow palettes to use as eyeliner, and then just top it off with mascara. This is called the Mini Mascara. It's so cute. Look at this little wand. It is the thinnest little brush, and I love this for my bottom eyelashes. I have very sparse, very short bottom eyelashes, so a brush this tiny really helps like get into every lash and really open my eyes up. It's so much easier than using a regular mascara that has a really big wand. True Matte Lip, which is a liquid lipstick from the Ohii brand. They have a couple of shades. I liked this one the most. It's called Self, and it's kind of like a rosy shade. It's really nice. I do think that they are a little bit on the drying side. I mean, it's a liquid lipstick. They usually are like a little more drying. These do last a very long time though. So I would just recommend layering a little bit of lip balm underneath, and then you're good to go. Last but not least, a kind of strange product, but this is the Ohii Magic Hair Wand. It's essentially like a clear brow gel, but you can use on like any hair. So I obviously got my eyebrows microbladed last week, so I haven't been able to use it as a brow gel, but as a frizz tamer, it's so good. This stuff brings them down, gets them in place, keeps them there, and doesn't feel crispy. It's dried now, and I'm touching my hair right now, and I don't feel anything. The underdog from this challenge really stole my heart. That's it. That was a lot of product. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot. I hope you stuck it out with me here. Please let me know in the comments below if there's anything that you love from Urban Outfitters, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Let me know what you want to see next on Beauty with me in the comments down below, and click here to subscribe to Refinery29. Click here to watch another video, and follow me on Instagram at mian.chan so we can hang out there too. See you next week. Bye.